G'day all, this is Old Man Gaming Oz. This is episode 3 of Fallout 4, a Story Wealth Collection. Followed the Freedom Trail, and I have found myself at the Old North Church. So let's continue on. Maybe we should go and see what's there in this Old North Church. The Old North Church is the home of the railroad. So go meet them and see what happens. Right, let's go check this out. Got the railroad sign, must be the right place. Got a bit of history. Hey. Up, big boy. Yeah, Piper. Sweet. Yeah, no kidding. Come to see the railroad, get killed by ghouls. Alright, this is getting a bit much. What explosives we got here? Let's throw him a frag grenade. Throwing a frag grenade. Handmill just kind of upsets him a little bit. Laser musket. I haven't got much in the way of ammo at all. I'll just take him out of the bloody minigun. That's a bit better. It's all my companions got in trouble. Whatever. Really? You think? Must seem a little bit damaged. Yeah, welcome to the railroad, not. Oh, go away. the button, huh? Mm-hmm.
It spins. So it starts with R.
I think that could be it. Spell out railroad.
There we go.
Right, doggy. Let's go see these people.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends. We're the Railroad. So answer my question.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the Railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
I just heard a rumor about you guys in Diamond City.
I see. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the Railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal out there.
Yeah, I've been pretty busy.
You know, you're practically famous. You've left a trail of destruction in your wake. Gone places no sane person would go alone.
So you're vouching for him?
Yes, trust me. He's someone we want on our side.
That changes things. So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
You're the only ones fighting the Institute, and I want to take them down.
I'd like to say that nobody comes here out for blood, out for revenge. That everyone's here to help their fellow man. That would be a lie, though.
I don't want anyone else to suffer at their hands.
Amen to that. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Why does the Institute treat them that way?
They're playing God, tinkering with things they don't fully understand. From that lofty vantage, it's easy to deny their creation's very humanity.
Go on.
So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. You were right about us. We're the only ones in the Commonwealth brave enough or stupid enough to fight the Institute. And we could use more brothers in arms. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Your leader was just being cautious.
I'll take hurt feelings over becoming the Institute's plaything any day.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting, a valuable ally.
But why the trust? You can't be taking it all on faith.
I don't know if we can trust you, but I hope we can. We just survived a hell of a crisis, so we may just be a teeny-weeny bit desperate for new members. If everything was sunshine and bottle caps, we'd probably play a longer getting-to-know-you game, but we don't have that luxury.
Really? Is that all?
You just don't give up. All right, I have a short list of people I think would be a good fit for our family. You piqued my interest, so maybe I asked around. Did my homework. If you hadn't found us, there's a chance I would have found you instead. Thanks for saving me the trip. So Des wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Des invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
What's the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's gonna be a wild and dangerous ride, but probably nothing new for someone like you.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
I definitely need to get some more ammo because I'm very low on just about everything. I'm gonna get out of here, head back to Diamond City, and talk to Arturo. That bloody thing. Wow. Let's just fast travel to Diamond City. I'd like to get this moving, so we'll head straight to the market. Said fast travel, but the load screens do take quite a while.
Don't move, Simp. What have you done with the real Riley?
Big,
Where's my brother?
loud,
I swear, I'm not a
official,
synth. Don't shoot, for
citizen,
God's sakes, we're family!
it's home.
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all! Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me?
Officer?
Just
Move
you
along.
folks and your damn paranoia.
Hey, officer.
Hope you didn't run into any trouble getting here. That bridge across the river? Super mutants use it as an ambush point.
Good night.
Yours now.
Excuse me.
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
You're safe now. That's all that matters.
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
What's everyone still...
Officer?
I need you to step away, Scabber.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way.
Miss?
Hello. Have you been here before?
Nope. First time.
Thought so. Some ground rules. This isn't a charity. Clothes are for sale if you have the money. Otherwise, the door's right there.
No mooching. Got it.
Good. Now that we understand each other, welcome to Fallon's. Happy to show you everything in stock.
Let's see what you have.
A paying customer. Finally.
Put up some NCR Ranger outfits. That could be interesting. Let's go find a Turo. Well, I think it may be nighttime in the excuse me, nighttime in the market, so our Turo's probably closed. Yeah, terrific. I just need ammo.
Every
Other things to do.
conceivable good you can ever need.
I'll take a look.
Just show me what you got, dude.
And everything.
It's what you say. Radex, could always use that. That's always good stuff. Packs, Med-X. Pins, yeah. Adhesive, ceramic, concrete, steel, wood. Get it all. Why not? Body shells, nah. That's all you got, dude. Really needed a bunch of ammo and you don't have any. I'm not happy. Oh well. I guess from here, I need to get the latest edition of Public Occurrences. Synthetic Truth, there we go. Yep, let's grab that. Terrific. Quick save. Just in case it decides to crash. Let's see if we can do a quick fast travel to Sanctuary and see what's going on back home. All right, let's drop off all my junk. Bit. Oh, there's Carla.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Already been to Diamond City, so let's see what you got.
I have a little bit of everything.
Stimpaks, right away. Radex. Big dog, just in case. Bobby pins. Asbestos, ceramic, circuitry, concrete, copper, crystal, oil, rubber, screws. Steel, wood. Yeah, you got it all. Good stuff. 38, 45, 10 mil, shotgun. Fusion core. Now I'll grab a flare. Yeah, why not? It's good. Nice color. Where the hell are you in my house? And who are you? Creepy looking dude.
Excuse me.
You looking to do some trading?
Oh, what do you got?
Heard any good
Good
rumors?
rumors?
Some settlers told me to avoid Sunshine Titans Co-op. They say there's some kind of monster in the hills around there. I
Oh, yeah.
used to believe it. Then I went there after dark. Let's just say, howls like that, they stay with you.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what I got.
Laser rifle's interesting. Chuck it missile. Impacts. Yep, right away. And right X. No, Dictal. 2 pins. That works. This is a mess, but I can fix it up. There you go. Much better. Sure, but you're not letting me. Fantastic, thank you. I'll just go ahead and build myself a new bed. Christmas tree? No. Thanks. Everybody. Look.
Hey, Godwood.
Yes, sir?
You never tried to. You haven't forgotten about me, have you?
No, of course not. But I actually...
Put that for the Western series.
Keep doing what you're doing. We'll be working for you.
Yes, sir.
Maybe. Yeah. I don't do that. Miscellaneous. Here for the magazines. Transfer. There we go. Cool. Right, whatever. Who's this idiot?
I want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Not really, but fine, terrific. Have a nice day. Well, it just takes me back to the Boston Public Library. I think that one might be a bit messed up. Deacon, way to call Vega. Alright, let's meet Deacon. So I can just head to the Museum of Freedom and then head south from there. The idea with this one is I'll go through and complete the railroad quests and get to go inside and see who's at the railroad that I can hang out with. Particularly, I'm looking for a travel companion called Peter that's got an item known as Sydney's Ring. It's really helpful to have in progressing through the game and avoids a lot of the frustrations that you can get in some parts of the game, particularly at lower levels.
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison-shilling chem pushers anything. You know what that junk has done to my boy?
Boy, this doesn't involve you.
You'll get that gun out of my face if you know what's good for you.
Okay, just take it easy. We'll lower our weapons, all right? Just don't do anything crazy.
What's going on here?
That's a simple business dispute, got it? Trudy's sitting on a pile of goods that she owes me. I tried reasoning with her, but it looks like I gotta take what's mine by force. Want to make some easy money? Help me out. I could use another gun. Or maybe you think you can talk some sense into her.
If I help, I expect to get paid.
All right. I was gonna pay you 100 caps, but why don't we make it 125?
Sounds low. You're a businessman, right? You can do better.
Okay. 150 caps.
Stop lowballing me. Put some real money on the table.
I'll make it 200 caps, but that's it. Any higher and I might as well go home.
I'll talk to her. Maybe we can work this out.
Appreciate it. If things go sideways, we'll back you up.
If you need medical supplies on the road, keep an eye out for a green cross. Hey!
Excuse me.
I saw you in that poison cellar talking. Well, he ain't getting his money. Period.
Look, you owe them money. If you just pay them, then this'll be over. Everyone walks away without getting hurt.
All right, I'll pay. That bastard ain't gonna sell one more drop of jet to my boy. You hear that, Wolfgang? You'll get your damn money, but I better not catch you selling chems to my boy again.
Fine by me, Trudy. Your son's broke as shit anyhow.
All right, crisis is over. If you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Hey.
We get paid and I don't even gotta shoot nobody. Good job. Here. Now how about I show you all the pick-me-ups I have to offer?
Let's see what you have.
Now remember, moderation.
We're open for business again. A little lighter in the pocket, thanks to you. How about you buy something and make it up to us?
Let's see what you have.
All salvage, but nothing's junk.
Stocked up. Let's grab some spuds. Potato plants. Let's go just a little bit south, slightly southwest of here. So let's go meet up with Chuckles. Truck first though. Nope. This box. Okay.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Hi.
Got a few things for trade, if you're interested. Lord knows it wasn't always that way.
Sure. Let's take a look. Hey there.
Need any help on your settlement? Friends say I'm good company, if you don't mind a bad pun now and then.
If you really want out of here, you can come work for me on a settlement.
Thanks. At the very least, it'll be good exercise, even if we don't work out.
Sanctuary Hills.
Nice. Hey there.
Ooh, boy. You may want to keep your distance.
Why? Are you threatening me?
Nah, nothing like that. It's just, well, I think I ate a bad can of meat. Okay. Maybe it was 3 cans. Seemed pretty tasty at first, but now it's got my guts all in a twist. And, well, you can probably smell it from there. Longneck Lukowski's canned meat my ass. Longneck Lukowski's canned poison, more like it. Here, have the rest of it. I'm never touching the stuff again as long as I live. Assuming I live through the day. Ugh. And if you happen to see that Lukowski, tell him I hope he dies in a goddamn fire. Oh, God. Sorry. Probably better if you get going. If it's anything like last time, it's about to get kind of messy.
That stacks to him with wonder glue, but anyway. Let's go meet Deacon. Close by, and he never bothered to come and help. What a toss!
Is that you?
Like the
Deacon?
disguise?
Are you a tosser?
Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
Hey, something's out there.
Yeah. Right.
Appreciating the moment really is a lost art.
That? Not much of a disguise.
A disguise is more than a wig and some lice-ridden clothes. You'd be surprised how far I've gotten with the right attitude and a clipboard. But about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Your base was under a donut shop?
It's a lot better than it sounds. Well, it was, until it was blown to hell.
Tough break.
And then some. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
What exactly are we looking for?
I'll tell you when we get inside. I know that's a bum deal, but strategic ignorance has saved our organization more times than I can count. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base, so let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs, symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. All right, maybe the handshake. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going. Got another rail sign. Right there.
Hit him!
Probably close. See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? You have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just shown me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
It's all right. We're here now. You're safe.
You think I'm goddamn safe? That little Slocum Joes of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome-domed sons of bitches! The front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over the goddamn place.
They have a minefield?
Yeah, the mother of all minefields. I couldn't draw you a map if I tried.
Good to know. I'll be going.
Yeah. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Hey there.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
Speaking of truth, why did you lie to Ricky?
My job in the railroad is intel. That job's easier if no one knows who I am. So, I lied. I do that. So you handled the talky talk, and I got to watch from the sidelines. Go team us.
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in through the escape tunnel.
The donut shop has an escape tunnel?
What? Doesn't everyone have an escape tunnel? Seriously, though? Thank God for that tunnel. If it weren't for that, there wouldn't be any railroad left.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
Blue, we're not alone here.
we're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you, I like our odds. First step is to override the security lockdown.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Sweet.
Always on good behavior.
Someone left a rail sign here.
Is someone attacking the truck? Actuator damaged. Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Hello? Odd. Mind scanners must be malfunctioning.
Hey, thought we saved some lives. I don't think you've ever seen a Courser or top of the line in Institute. Let's fuck up your day tech. There shouldn't be any Coursers in here, but if there are, just run.
By order of the Institute, must be destroyed.
Another active terminal. We didn't have time to trip the defenses up ahead. Power them up. We can give our friends a little surprise.
I was in error. No enemy detected.
Yes.
Is someone present? Engaging.
Combat initiated. Is inevitable.
Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex underneath it. We're entering a secret defense intelligence agency research lab, a place that never officially existed. It's called the Switchboard. The prototype is locked up in the heart of the cell capabilities. Fascinating.
Tunnel escape detection.
Excellent.
Nice. Got it. I'm in.
Movement detected. Curious.
Attacking enemy.
Got it.
They were wise to flee. Hostile attacking human.
Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Dallas, Grote, Supreme Lex.
Hope it says me. So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand. Don't let it size fool you.
I appreciate it.
May it serve you as well, heck, better than it did Tommy. Grab Carrington's prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band.
Excellent.
There's an elevator at the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the minefield. line. Just power up the elevator.
Hello.
This is normal for other journalists. Free for the taking.
We got what we came for. Let's split up and meet back at the catacombs.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
You always pry this much into the motives of your traveling partners?
Just the ones I find particularly interesting. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only... I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But, oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change? It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Is Diamond City really in danger? It's not like there's raiders pounding on the gate.
Are you kidding me? There is a very real chance the city leadership has been infiltrated by an Institute synth. A synth under the control of an organization widely known to kidnap or murder anyone that stands up to them. I'd take raiders at the gate any day of the week over that. Of course, making sure folks are actually listening. That's a battle in itself.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Huh, no kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
What happened after that?
We made do. Sis was still pretty young at the time, and Mom was out of the picture. So we got by on the kindness of others for a while. Eventually, I saved up enough to book us both passage with a caravan, and then we moved on up to the big city. Called it home ever since.
I'm sorry about your dad.
Thanks. It was hard after he was gone, but knowing that he died doing right, that's always made it easier. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Was all of that worth it?
All I know is that Dez authorized the op. I just hope we didn't go through all that for the new coffee maker. See you soon. And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Every word he said was true, and then some.
A full 100. I can't even imagine.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about or lied about. anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Let me think.
It's a big decision. Take your time.
Call me Fixer.
Fixer certainly seems an apt name. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets, so be careful coming in or out. You never can tell when you're being watched. This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
Any news on Scarecrow?
He was in the entryway when the SRB blew the door.
So? Caretaker made it out. He was by the goddamn elevator. Scarecrow's gotta be alive.
Scarecrow's not on Carrington's list. He's probably dead. And...
What? Go ahead. Spit it out.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second in command.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking to you right now. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. Paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
He may have a good reason to be paranoid.
Perhaps he does. And maybe he did the other dozen times he's made our agents jump through these unnecessary hoops. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Excuse me.
Hey, old-timer. Nice to finally meet you.
Who are you?
My name's Peter. I'm Deacon's son. I've heard a lot about you. Do you have a minute?
Get to the point.
I have a project I need help with. I think it'll be fun, but it's too dangerous for me to do alone. I asked my dad for help, but he's usually out doing spy stuff. Maybe you can help me.
Depends. I need more details.
There's a group of children of Adam that moved into the Commonwealth recently. The railroad got some intel on this group. They sound scary. It seems like these Adam crazies got frustrated because folks in the Commonwealth weren't adopting their religion. They started killing people who refused to worship Adam. The rumor says they called themselves the Sword of Adam. Intel tells us they moved into an unfinished vault near the crater of Adam, and they've been trying to get their hands on a nuclear stockpile. Apparently they think that they can achieve salvation by blowing up the Commonwealth. Dealing with these wackos should be top priority, but everyone in the railroad is so focused on synths. No one's done anything about it. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for helping synths, but more importantly, I don't want to get blown up by religious fanatics. So what do you think? Will you check out the secret vault and see if there's a way to stop these nut jobs?
I guess so.
Cool, here's the location. Can I come with you? By the way, I'm good with a fat man.
It takes some preparation. I'd learn how to use a gun and be ready to use it before I went out there.
I'm 8, but don't let that fool you. My mom died when I was little, and as far back as I can remember, I've grown up in this war zone. My dad isn't around much lately, so I spend most of my time reading about spycraft and training with weapons. Lori says I'm getting pretty good with a pistol. I know it's hard to believe, but I can protect myself. Even killed my first Deathclaw a few months back. I promise I'll stay behind you. And besides, you might need my help navigating. So can I come with you?
All right, you can come with me. But you'd better not make me regret this.
All right, are you ready to go then?
Hey.
Sure, I'll help you out.
Going on and you know. Trust me.
It's a wonder you and Lloyd don't set off metal detectors.
Excellent.
That issue is one of my favorites.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
We got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
That's it.
Right, guys, I'll save it here, and episode 4 will continue on with the quest line from the railroad. So I'll save the game right here, and next part we'll contact Old Man Stockton, and we'll continue on from there.